guys, CEO Kanan here from Fiction Atlas Press, bringing you another indie connection. Today I'm going to be telling you about some indie books that you might enjoy if you're a fan of Kingdom of Souls by Rena Barron. The first book I have for you is called Rebirth by T.L. Thompson. Birth is painful. Rebirth even more so. Caladra had put the grassy plains and dry heat of her beloved Africa behind her, carving out a life with her husband in a small village on the other side of the world. But distance won't protect her from enemies determined to claim the child she's carrying. With her birthing looming ever closer and her enemies closing in, Caladra will do anything to protect her child, including calling on the ancestral magic she has long since forsaken. The second book I have for you is called Scarlet Odyssey by C.T. Rawizi. Magic is women's work, war is men's, but in the coming battle, none of that will matter. Men do not become mystics, they become warriors, but 18-year-old Salo has never been good at conforming to his tribe's expectations. For as long as he can remember, he has loved books and magic in a culture where such things are considered unmanly. Despite it being sacrilege, Salo has worked on a magical device in secret that will awaken his latent magical powers, and when his village is attacked by a cruel enchantress, Salo knows that it's time to take action. Salo's queen is surprisingly accepting of his desire to be a mystic, but she will not allow him to stay in the tribe. Instead, she sends Salo on a quest. The quest will take him thousands of miles north to the jungle city, the political heart of the continent. There he must gather information on a growing threat to his tribe. On the way to the city, he is joined by 3 fellow outcasts, a shunned female warrior, a mysterious nomad, and a deadly assassin. But they're being hunted by the same enchantress who attacked Salo's village. She may hold the key to Salo's awakening and his redemption. The third book I have for you is called The Wolf Queen by Cerise Rennie Murphy. To fight for her future, she must first discover the magic of her past. Once great and powerful sorcerers, the Amasidi were hunted to the brink of extinction by the Hir and his followers. For hundreds of years, their legacy faded from memory, waiting for the hope of a fairy to be renewed. In the land of Yet, at the edge of the forbidden forest, a young woman lives alone. Forced to fend for herself after the brutal murder of her family, Amina Yemeni has made a life for herself as a master tanner and farmer, only venturing into the world to earn her living, then return to the safety and seclusion of her home, until a chance encounter brings her work to the attention of the powerful Hir, and her careful life begins to unravel. Drawn to the hidden magic that lingers in everything she touches, the new Hir insists on having her for himself, using the people around her to force Amina into his grasp. When she realizes that her greatest enemy may hold the key to a secret she thought lost to her forever, Amina is determined to reclaim her stolen past. But at what cost? As an ancient power waits to be unleashed, Amina's choices will make the difference between awakening a new magic or delivering it into the hands of evil. And the last book I have for you is called Temple of the Inner Flame by Amber Fisher. This one's a little more urban fantasy, but I think it still has some of the key themes of Kingdom of Souls. A New Age cult, a paranormal killing. How can Kezia Bernard defeat an enemy that's already claimed her soul? When a millionaire cultist mysteriously burns to death by supernatural fire, it's up to me to investigate the source of this brutal magic. Armed with ancestral necromancy and preternatural senses, I've sworn to uncover the nemesis incinerating the cult's members. But when the villain I'm hunting brands me with the same scorching magic, I know my time is running out. If I can't destroy the source of the fire smoldering within me, even the powerful protection of my ancestors won't save me from a twisted fate that ventures far beyond death. Okay, that's all for me this week. I'll see you next week on The Indie Connection. Bye.